Welcome to the Moodle Quiz Training Series video number 3A, Creating a Calculated Question. Calculated questions in Moodle allow the professor to create mathematical questions. Now, we know to create a question we have to go to the question bank first. We select the category from the drop-down, and then we click on the Create a New Question button. I'm going to choose Calculated, and then click Next. We first have to enter a question name. The question name will appear in the question bank listing only. This by entering in a number such as 01, period, and then the question name. I can then order the questions by the order in which I've entered them into Moodle. My question is going to focus around the area of a square. My question text, which is what will appear in the quiz itself, will be what is the perimeter of a square that is A times B. And then you notice that A and B are surrounded by curly brackets. This creates variables in Moodle. Let's scroll down and change the default grade if we want to, and I'm just going to keep that at 1. Under the answer section, I'm going to put in the correct formula so Moodle can calculate the right answer. And that is A surrounded by brackets, asterisk, which means multiply, B. And we'll place a grade of 100. For tolerance, I'm just going to have it as 0.1 and keep the type as relative and change the answer display from 2 to 0 decimals. I'm going to scroll down and click on Save Changes. From this screen, I'm going to use the same existing private dataset as before. I'm not going to touch anything on the screen and click Next. For items to add, I'm going to use the wildcard as 4, and the wildcard for B is 5. I'm going to have a minimum of 1 to 20 for both A and B. Decimal places will be set to 0, and since I've updated this, I'm going to update the dataset parameters. Now that I've updated, I'm going to scroll down and click on Add one new set of wildcard values. As you can see, Moodle has generated a new question to be answered. 9 times 11 equals 99. Now let's go ahead and add 10 more new sets. We can add up to 100 if we like, but I'm just going to click on Add 10. And I'm going to display 10. Now this is at this point we need to make sure that all the math works. As we can see, we see 10 sets of questions. Since this now works, I'm going to click on Save Changes. As you can see, the area of a square has been created. In this video, I showed you how to create a calculated question.